Hi everyone, it's Judy here at River City Sewing, bringing you this week's video news. Well, this week in store we've still got lots of things going on. It's that last long weekend coming up this weekend. We're closed here on the Monday for the Labor Day holiday on Monday. So if you're getting some sewing done, make sure you get in to see us before 1 o'clock on Saturday and to get those supplies ready for your long weekend sewing. So hopefully then everything comes back to a little bit more of normalcy and we can move on with no more short weeks for a few months until we get to ECA. So I'm just going to go through a couple of classes that's happening in the next weeks. So computer tells me this morning that we've got Thursday evening patchwork this evening, still got a couple of spots. So if you're looking for some fun sewing in the evening, Thursday evenings on this week. I've got my Stitcherers class, which is my embroidery club, on Saturday morning. So if you're looking for a little bit of embroidery inspiration and information, then why not book yourself into that. And straight after, we've got Saturday Stitch Out. I've got 3 spots left in that particular class. So if you are looking to put some of that embroidery information into practical stitch out, then that's Saturday Stitch Out is a good thing. So with Saturday Stitch Out, it starts straight after our embroidery club and goes right through till around about the 3:30 mark. So we're here pretty much all day with embroidery, which is a lot of fun. Next week's Banana Club. So all you Banana people out there, book yourself in for Banana Club. You don't have to book yourself into the 2 sessions. You can only need to book yourself in the 1 session if you would like. It's a general Banana chat. And this week we're going to be talking about feet and accessories because they are on sale right now. So we'll go through a few feet and accessories and some of the reference materials that are available to you both online and through reference books. So if you're looking to know what's happening, that's what's happening this week at Banana Club. So book your next week on Tuesday between 9:30 and 10:30. It will be Banana Club, so that'll be good. We do a 9:90 session straight after. But if we don't get the numbers, well, we'll be just moving on and doing another 9:90 session in the next Banana Club month. Now I've pulled the class for the zippered bag for Sewing Bee for next week because we didn't have enough numbers. So if you would still like to do that, why don't you give the team a call and we'll put you on a wait list. And once we have enough people to do that fun quilted zippered bag, they make great gifts. You know, using up your stash, using up your leftover wadding. So if you've never made one of those, maybe put yourself on the wait list for next time. We will be putting some different classes through at some different points going forward as we settle these classes in. So keep your eye on the newsletter and keep your eye on our booking page. And then we're into next week with some more Know Your Machine classes and things like that. So things keep moving along. Keep checking that booking page and just keep watching the news, because as we put in some new classes, we'll put them in here so that you can get to see it. And like we mentioned, you know, if there is a class that maybe didn't have the numbers, we've got other classes we develop waiting in the wings just in case that that one didn't work. We tried it, let's move on and do something a little bit different. So if there was something that you particularly wanted to have a class on, why don't you send me an email at hello@rivercitysewing.com.au, and snap, we might have the same idea. So if you're looking for a particular class, if there's something in particular, whether it's accessories or whether it's to do with technique that you'd like to learn on your sewing machine or overlocker or cover stitch or one of those kinds of things, just let me know. That's the only way that's going to happen, all right? So just send me an email. Now, we've done a bit of a zhuzh around in the store, and as you can see, it's quite bare in the middle here because we had our pre-cut sale and we are looking to do some offers on our demo stock like we've been showing you in the news over the last couple of weeks. So we're looking to clear a couple of those demo models, and I'm going to bring you over here so we can get a little bit closer look at some of the, let's see if I can get over here without pulling the camera off. There's quite a few of my Janome demo models that have been, we've put on sale. And it's because we need to change out those models. Now the 6650, okay, which is this one here on the end, is basically it's like a run out now. So if you have been looking at one of these and you want a really fast flatbed machine that you might want to do some piecing or things like that, then come and have a look at this demo model. The 9850, we've got some great offers that I'm going to put online today for that particular machine. So if you've been eyeing that one off, come in and have a look. Our demo models, I've got one new one and I've got one here on the bench. I'll be doing both of them at the same price, this special demo price. And you'll see that go up a little bit later, and you'll see the price in the newsletter. So most of you would have seen those demo pricing last week and the week before in the news. So why not take a closer look at these machines? They are really, really nice. For those of you out there who are looking for a cover stitch, come and see me. I've got the Janome 3000 cover stitch demo that I'm changing out. Now, I'm not picking on Janome. I have some other demo models as well that obviously when they sit on the bench for a little while, every so often we have to change them out just so that they move on to a new home and then the new stock gets replenished. So we can put a different model or a different series on the bench. So now is a really good time because we are changing out our demo offerings here at the store. So there's some FAF product on clearance and demo clearance, and there is also some Husqvarna. Okay, so I've got some great little brother machines that that are really great if you're looking for an embroidery only. I have the 880E, and I'd like to change out my 3750. So if you are looking for a new machine and you're not quite sure what model, one of these demos might be great. I mean, we look at them, we demo on them. Now, a lot of these machines don't get a lot of work. Some of them we do. We run them every so often. Some of them just get demoed. Other ones we use a little bit for samples or whatever, but they're not high stitch counts on them, put it this way, because we do like to change out those models periodically so that every machine gets an opportunity to have a bit of a run. And we like to keep them fresh so that when they go to their new home, they haven't done millions of hours of work, put it that way. So now's a good time to come in and have a look at what's happening in store. Now, I showed you the Jen Kingwell range the other day. People have been really enjoying that. And this is the little cuts we did of those. So if you like the idea that you have lots of different fabric on the one piece of, like lots of different patterns on the one piece of fabric, well, this one will give you almost like a charm pack in one little roll, because there's little sections all the way through. So if you haven't seen this, come in and have a look at the mixed lollies, because as we said, it's one piece of fabric with one bolt with 8 different fabric stripes on it. So, and when we cut it across the bolt, you'll get 8 different pieces on the one piece of fabric. So come in and have a look at that. I'll put some more pictures up in the email, and if you go back a couple of emails, you'll have a look. In a couple of YouTube videos, you'll see the mixed bag of lollies there. Or otherwise, come in and have a look. All the bolts are here. We can show you what that looks like. So, but yeah, that's a lot of fun. Don't forget about, there's still offers on like Baby Lock, and there's a few offers from Benina, Janome. Janome's catalogue just went out the other day. There's some spot specials for different offers happening right now. And there's, you've always got the opportunity, if you're looking for a new machine, why not come in and have a talk to us? We might be able to trade out your old machine and get you into a new one. So we don't resell our trades, but we want to make sure that you're getting a great machine, a new machine with all its warranty and all those kinds of things. So, we might be able to take one off your hands, trade something out to get you into a new one, so that you don't have to deal with, finding a space for that machine or trying to sell it or do those kinds of things. So yes, we do some trades. There's a lot of people going around saying, oh, you don't do trades. Well, generally we don't resell any trades, and we do take some trades from time to time. A lot of those we put in our recycling in our machine wrecker yard here at the back in the warehouse. But just think about it. If you've been thinking about a machine and you're worried about, I want to get a new machine, but I can't keep this one at home at all, or if your machine's starting to be a little bit tired, it needs retiring, then why not come in and ask us here at the store? We'll certainly be able to do some offers on a lot of the ranges that we have. And just come and see us. We would love to be able to get you into a new machine and get you sewing and enjoying the process. So lots of little spot specials going on. I mean, this year's Mother's Day is not blanket specials like we've been saying all that time, but look, there's always something we can do here at the store. So there's lots of different things. If you're looking for a present for someone for Mother's Day, gift cards are the way to go. If you're not quite sure, there's nothing like being able to shop with a gift card to buy whatever you like. So if family and friends out there, if you've got someone who sews, they might have put you onto this video to spur you along to say, well, maybe you need to go in and buy me something for Mother's Day from this store. We're happy to help you. We're happy to help you with a gift card as well, because that is wonderful shopping for anyone who sews, that you can just have guilt-free shopping once you've got that gift card in your hand. And they can be for any value, from $5 to $20,000. Really, it's up to you what you want to gift someone and help either push along their sewing, help towards money to go towards a new machine, or just give them a little bit of play money that they can go and spend on what they love. So yes, it's a good option. So you can get those gift cards any day here at the store. We're happy to help you with those. Well, lots of things other than that around the store. We've done, like we said, the team have done a little bit of a zhuzh. We've cleared out all of our pre-cut sale, and now we're back into a little bit of Mother's Day. There will be some things happening down the middle of the store in this feature area in the next few days, but once I've got that up and running, we'll bring you next week's news and show you all about what's going to be happening here in store. So from Judy and all the team, I just want to say thanks for watching. Have a great extra long weekend this weekend. If you are sewing, don't forget, come and see us before 1 o'clock on Saturday and top up those supplies so that you've got a fun, good sewing run during the weekend. And whatever you do, enjoy yourselves and be safe on the road. So from Judy and all the team, thanks for watching. Don't forget to vote, and we'll look forward to seeing you next week. And from all the team, bye for now.